don't want a job. I don't even want a job. OMG. Please, somebody. I don't want a job. I don't want to work. Just give me the money. Oh my God. That is what you call what? What? This girl's really choke herself out, man. Just so she doesn't have to work. That's what we're up against, boys. Yes. Ah, on. Anyway, listen, thank you for stopping by the channel here. I got some good clips here, man. You guys are gonna freak out over some of these things. It blew my mind away. But thank you for stopping by. It's Motivation 23. Like, subscribe, hit that bell, man, so you know when I do this again, because I'm gonna be coming out with these. I'm gonna start whipping these things out here. They're gonna start hitting hard. So anyway, with all that being said, right? Let's just check out the rest of these because I've got some clips here. You gotta laugh at some of them. You just have to because I mean, it's crazy as they are, and some of them are crazy. They just want so much, man. They're just out of line, you know. So anyway, let's just check it out, man. See what we got here.
Would you date a guy that makes $75K a year?
That's so cute. No. With inflation in this economy, I absolutely could not. I don't think that he could afford our groceries. And I mean, and I'm buying organic, and obviously I'm buying all like grass-fed, grass-finished beef, no seed oils. So no, he couldn't afford that at Whole Foods. No.
No Whole Foods for this guy.
No Whole Foods. We're back at like Publix, like the sale section.
Like Walmart groceries.
Walmart groceries, yeah.
Well, for today, on the screen.
Really?
What?
You accept cards, right? At least
Yeah,
he has
absolutely. Card is perfect.
You have Apple Pay, right?
Am I supposed to pay for this?
Why did you come here to just watch me pay? Spend my own money?
Expect me to pay for the Botox? I'm sorry, but what?
Okay, let me tell you. See this line? This is from not posting on National Girlfriend's Day. This line's from yesterday when you liked that girl's page. You
That was an AI photo.
I don't care.
Never ceases to amaze me. I'm telling you, man. It's just getting worse and worse. She actually wants him to pay for Botox for lines on her forehead because he didn't post something on National Girlfriend Day. What the fuck? Who even knew there was a fucking National Girlfriend Day? Who knew that? Dude, this shit's crazy. I just tell you, gotta laugh at something like this here. Wait till you hear what she has left to say to this cat, man, because this dude, he should just walk the hell out of here right now. If he stay with this girl after this year, he deserves whatever the hell he gets, because I'm telling you, wait till you hear what she has to say. Left.
It stressed me out so much. My ex would never do this to me.
Your ex cheats on you with your sister.
That was an accident. Please pay for this. It's your responsibility.
Why is it my responsibility to pay for your Botox? I'm sorry. Can you please just give us one minute?
No.
1 minute.
We're good. Stay.
1 minute.
I promise to God, I will date your dad again. I will match with my wife if you don't pay for this. I'm not
You're
joking.
kidding me if you actually want me to pay for this.
How much should a guy earn for you to date him? Over 500K, close to $1 million. If he doesn't, I'm not gonna say yes. Do you hear me?
I don't ever ask you for anything, but please make her say no. Please? Please? Give me this one time. I just need this one thing. You please make her say no.
How much should the guy pay for the engagement ring? He needs to pay again. 500. He gets paid every year. 500. He saves that towards the ring. If he doesn't, he's gonna get a no, and it's gonna be embarrassing. You're welcome.
Can you imagine that? Seriously, can you imagine her holding your feet to the fire? Are you serious? She's got her little hens there cackling though after the end, at the end of it there, the girl doing the interview with, thank you. Yeah, like, listen, don't encourage that shit. Are you crazy? Don't encourage that. You're gonna make some guy quit his damn job, man, so he doesn't have to freaking make so much money to ever say yes.
What's your biggest turnoff in guys? Probably when they don't work out, go to
really?
and stuff, yeah.
So what do you guys prefer in a guy?
Really rich, at least 6'5".
6'5"?
Yeah, just lots of money, really. Can buy me fancy things, take me on trips, pay my rent.
Between men or women, who has a harder life?
Absolutely women.
Why?
We bleed for a week a month. We are
We're sexualized everywhere we go.
Get like catcalled?
Yeah.
Absolutely. The parking lot tenant tried to steal me before.
Not me.
Anyone try to steal you today?
We can.
We can.
Holy shit. If that's not a pair to beat it straight, nothing is. Oh my God. Did that girl say one of the biggest turnoffs for men is that when they don't work out? Did she actually say that? Oh my God, I told you guys there's some money with it. I don't know where they're coming from with this shit, man. I can't imagine. I don't know, maybe they're just doing it for content. I don't know what the hell it is, but I'm telling you what, this is better than some skits from back in the day, man. I'm telling you, this is crazy stuff here. It really is. Woo. Dude, her turnovers when guys don't work out. What?
Okay, you guys are all just like really misogynistic.
How do you define misogyny? What? I'm just asking how you define misogyny.
Can I go?
Are you okay? Like, do you want, you want to go as in leave? Look, if you want to leave, you can leave. I was hoping we could continue having a conversation, but,
You call somebody something, know what you're saying. Otherwise, you look like a fool.
Misogynistic. She just thought she sounded so damn cool, didn't she? She knew she had that one in the bag. She was going to go home and tell all her hens to come check out my new content from whatever. Look at how I look in there. Misogynistic. You know, like, hey, listen. Yeah, but what does it mean? What does it mean? Tell me. I don't feel so good. Can I go? I want to go. I want to go. Can I go? Get out of here. She's on there a lot, too, on that podcast. And you know what? She's just as bad every single time. Useless, man. She just heard that word, sounded cool. She tried to say it cool. Was gonna go tell all her friends how cool how she sounded when she said it. Then she shut them down. Yeah, well, roll out. Roll out. Oh my God, they're killing me.
The rise of online dating and the rise of feminism has taught women that they are not to blame for any poor choices. Every poor choice is glamorized. So if you want to be a sex worker, it's great. If you want to post bikini pictures online, it's fine. If you want to be in with it, every poor choice is glamorized, and every internal reflection is seen as gaslighting yourself. So they've even got terms for internal reflection to prevent it happening. And so what will happen is they are trained to not reflect on themselves because we've been told we've been oppressed for so many years. Now it's time to make sure we project. And so we don't take any accountability. And as a result, when we get into relationships, if we don't feel completely soothed all the time, he must be a narcissist. He must be a manipulator. He must be gaslighting. He, rather than I. And unfortunately, we've got an online market that caters to that wounded woman, that caters to that entitled woman, and caters to that narcissistic woman.
That woman is just so on point. That's exactly how it is. I mean, that's exactly what it is. The internet revolutionized the world, but it might have a hand in destroying the world too. Never know. But anyway, but now I'm going to flip it over here. I'm going to show you there's a different side from what we just saw. And this next girl coming up here, she's the kind of girl she's the kind of girl that guys are looking for. This is the kind of girl that guys are going abroad. They're going across the pond. They're going to different countries even to find a woman like this. Because they're few and far between here. I mean, they really are. So, check this girl out, man. This girl's cool. Oh, those were the days. I'm 57 years old, and I'm telling you, before the internet, before social media, this crazy nonsense that everybody's addicted to, hooked up on. Um, that's pretty much how most of it was, man. I mean, that's how women were when I was growing up. I never heard anything other than what's going on now. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Didn't want to hear it. Wouldn't even deal with it. And I guess back then nobody would deal with it. Nowadays, for some reason, they're just so entitled. He's got it like that. Nobody ever says anything, so they're just going to keep going and pushing as hard as they can. It is what it is, man. But they have to remember. They keep saying, the Western woman keeps saying, "Yeah, we can do it without men. Yeah, 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 we can do it without men. We can do it without men." Really? Check this out.
Men are imperative in the most important fields in the world. Men make up 85% of the military. That house or building you're currently sitting in, guess what? Almost 99% of construction jobs are man-made. Firemen, 92% men. Pilots, 91% men. 82% of farming jobs proudly occupied by men. Landscapers, well over 99% men. 99% of carpenters are men. Inventors, fishermen, policemen, also all male-dominated professions. So, guys, let's just cut the BS. Even if you hate men or embody the most extreme forms of feminism, there is no way you can say that we do not need men.
That reminds me of something old John Sterling used to say back in the day. Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win. Pretty much what that sounds like. Game, set, match. However you want to say it. Men are needed in this world. I'll tell you what. If men went away, women would dissipate. I give them, definitely in a year. The world would fall apart in a year. Easily. 6 months. All kidding aside. It is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. I didn't make the rules. That's how it is. So, I mean, can we all just get along? Damn, man. Women out there they're really rough, man. They're really rough these days, man. They're anti-men. They're just, Jesus Christmas. But anyway, you made it this far, man. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video because, like I said, I got a bunch of these coming. I'm just going to keep pumping them out because these are fun. I love doing this stuff. So, anyways, Motivation 23. Like, subscribe, comment down below, man. If anybody has anything to say or comment, want to talk about it, get the party started here. Let's do it. Tell me what you have to say. I want to hear it. Till next time, because I'll be back. Coming back real soon. So hit the bell so you know when it happens again. Bam! Motivation 23. I'm out.